get that ooh.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's goody, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TanNae, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's goody, YouTube? What's good, TanNae gang? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl, TanNae. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over this daggone break room, y'all. Oh boy. All right. Y'all see the title? Y'all see the thumbnail? Y'all know what we gonna get into today. Baby, we got TanNae and Keyontae in the break room, y'all. Thanks for making it, Sophia. We got Keyontae and TanNae in the break room, y'all, and it's been done. He finally did it, y'all. Keyontae claims that he has went down to the courthouse down there in Fulton County and filed for the divorce, honey. Okay, girl. I said, oh, well, I wonder if TanNae gonna be happy now. Because, you know, the other day, we watched this. Well, we didn't watch it, but we know there was a 6-hour live stream that we watched some of. And TanNae was very upset about Keyontae's girlfriend, Bubbles, being pregnant, and the fact that he hadn't gave her a divorce yet, okay? You know, Nisha, I don't know if we're going to find out if they both got the herpes. Yeah, I don't know, sis, because when you go do the divorce, do you have to divulge medical records? Oh, boy. Yeah, that would be something, huh? I wonder if they both got the herpes. Because TanNae says she like to stick her finger in his book. Hey. And she feel that he gay for that. Does that mean that they couldn't get a divorce if he got the herpes over there? Yikes. I don't know, Nisha. I don't know, girl. Well, I guess we'll find out, huh? All right, Word Gala, how are you today? You said now she can shut up and move on. You think she gonna shut up? I don't think so. Hey, Janae. Hey, Latoya. Hey, Trees. I don't think she is. Hey, Blast. Oh, honey, but we definitely gonna watch the video. We gonna talk about it because we know the last time Keyontae attempted to go get a divorce, he went on a holiday. What holiday was that, y'all? Was it 4th of July? It was some holiday. He didn't know the courts was closed. And child, he went all the way down there and them people was closed because it was a holiday. I think it was 4th of July or something. I can't remember. Hey, with love. Miss Ronnie, Buttons all day in the building. Miss Anisha, Sean Smith up in here, girl. Miss Jones in the building. Kate Blue. But what I do want to tell y'all, because although we do like to kick and cackle, hey, Detoxing with the girls. Hey, Sandra. And what they got going on. One of my subscribers sent me a message today saying that Dollar General, y'all know it's Memorial Day weekend, okay? We're going into a 3-day weekend after starting tomorrow. Some of y'all might even have a 4-day weekend because if you were smart child at the beginning of the year, baby, you went on and put in for your Friday because you knew you were going to have Monday off. So if you were smart child, you got a 4-day weekend, just not a 3, okay? But if you just started your job and you didn't want to press the envelope, then you just going to go and stick with the 3, right? Well, Dollar General has a sale going on, y'all, and it's a pretty good sale. You can get $71 full of snacks. That's sodas, chips. I think it was sodas, chips. Primarily soda and chips, I think it was. Maybe some cookies, but I know for sure soda and chips. And it all retailed at $71. But once you use your Dollar General app and the infamous 5 off of 25 coupon that Dollar General does on every Saturday, you'll get all $71 worth of sodas and chips, baby, for $23. Yeah, and if you smart, sis, if you got some additional coupons, you're going to use them too. Okay, because a lot of times those Frito-Lay chips, their coupons, they last like a whole year. Okay, so if you smart, you got a couple of them coupons. Maybe you got you a Coca-Cola. And I believe it's Dr. Pepper, Pepsi product. I don't know if it's Coca-Cola, but I want y'all to go on. If you don't already, just download the Dollar General app. Think about it, y'all. The kids gonna be out of school. It's the holiday weekend. Y'all gonna be throwing barbecues and all kind of stuff going on. So you definitely, and we know y'all, the price of everything is very expensive. A 12-pack of soda, child, could be like $9 for a 12-pack. So if you can get several, because I think it was like 6 12-packs and chips and stuff, girl, you get all that for $23. But you have to use, let me say this again, because sometimes y'all don't be following directions. You have to use your Dollar General app, okay? And you have to click the coupons in your Dollar General app. And if you haven't went shopping in Dollar General this week, don't worry about it. Because if you shopped from Sunday to tomorrow at Dollar General, if you keep your receipt, there's always a receipt at the end. It's a coupon basically that's 5 off for $25 at Dollar General. So, but if you haven't shopped, but you do want to take advantage of that sale, you can clip the 5 off 25 in your Dollar General app. Okay, so shout out to the subscriber that sent that to me. I definitely said I was gonna pass that along to y'all here in the break room, because I know a lot of y'all got kiddos that's getting ready to get out of school. Okay, and they're gonna tear your asses up on them snacks. Okay, girl. You said every Saturday I hit up Family Dollar and Dollar General and use the coupons. Yeah, Teresa, I mean, $5 off. You could definitely get a couple extra things with that extra $5. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you only got $30 to spend and you get that coupon, baby, that's $25. And, just extra $5 in your pocket, okay? Soda is on sale 3 for $11, which is a good price because it hasn't been that price in a while, Buttons. Okay, so make sure y'all take advantage of that Dollar General sale. It's a lot of stuff that you can get. Like I said, all the stuff that's included, it's like $71 retail. But once you use your coupons in the Dollar General app, baby, you walk out of there spending only $23. Okay, that's a lot. It's a lot of stuff for $23. You say, I gotta see about that. Thanks. Yeah, make sure you check it out, honey. You get the chips. I think it was like 6. You can get 6 12-packs, chips, and some other stuff, y'all. It's a lot of stuff that you can get. Okay, I'm just looking at y'all comments. Hey, Steve. Okay, y'all, let's get into it. Let's get into TanNae and Keyontae. You said they got rid of all the Dollar Generals here in Denver. What, man? Did they find what they got around there? Family Dollar? Girl, no, they didn't get rid of all the Dollar Generals for what? Oh, y'all must got a lot of dollars down there in Denver, honey. I have seen a 10 for 10 at Kroger's in a while. Babe, softer side. Girl, I ain't seen a 10 for 10 in Kroger's in forever. Oh, it's been a minute. You right, softer side. Hey, Sunrise. It's been a minute. Hey, Lynn. Ooh, yeah, girl, that 10 for 10, baby. I used to kill it when I was couponing back in my day. When they would have that 10 for 10 sale. Baby, I would felt like I was robbing Kroger's. I would come out of there with so much stuff and child barely spent tax money. Yeah, you're right. Kroger's hadn't done that 10 for 10 in a minute. Oh, you said Dollar General is actually closing down a lot of Oh, are they really? Well, you know what, y'all? A lot of these I'm not even called Dollar General is not a mom and pop. But a lot of these chains like Dollar General, Big Lots, I don't know, Big Lots went out of business. Big Lots closed a lot of stores too. Which I wasn't really, because I hadn't been to Big Lots in a very long time. But yeah, Big Lots closed a lot of stores. And I mean, Dollar General and Family Dollars, y'all know they close a lot of Walgreens. They've closed a lot of CVS's in the areas and stuff. because a lot of people, y'all, are utilizing online sales. Amazon and Walmart are two of the biggest giants, So a lot of people are utilizing online shopping. So a lot of people are not running into a Family Dollar, Dollar General. I mean, me personally, I'd rather run into Family Dollar, Dollar General, depending on what I need, versus walking into Walmart, because it's already set up. As soon as you walk in Walmart, child, it's already set up that you're going to spend a ton of money. Child, you probably went in there to get some laundry detergent. $12, $14 for laundry detergent. And baby, you'll come out probably spending $100. So me personally, I'd rather walk in Dollar General, even though I might see some things, but the temptation is not going to really overwhelm me. I'm going to just walk in there, get that laundry detergent, and take my tail right out that store, versus walking into like a Walmart or a Target or Myers or something like that. Now, Big Lots, they closed a lot of Big Lots. They closed a lot of them. So I don't know. All right, y'all, let's get into it, because I don't want to keep y'all too long. We got 248 in the chat. Me Too Tia, my Family Dollar is my jam right now. Yeah, girl, you running Family Dollar, especially if you click them coupons and stuff. Girl, yeah, you can really save a little coin. And it eliminates you spending more money than you intend to. Because a lot of times when you go on Walmart, a lot of the ish that you buy, baby, you didn't need it. You didn't go in there for it. But because once you see it, obviously, y'all, it's all a marketing technique. But once you see it, you just feel compelled to throw it in your cart. But when you walk in the Family Dollar and Dollar General, a lot of times let me run in here, let me get some paper plates, let me get a cup of paper towel, let me get a thing of dishwasher. It's simple. So you just run in there. A lot of times, child, when I go to Family Dollar or Dollar General, baby, I'm spending $20, $25 tops. That's all I'm spending. But if I go in Walmart, it's guaranteed. Guaranteed. I go in Walmart, I'm not spending less than $200. Okay? You say you try to stick with your list. If you can, it's best when you do go to stores like Walmarts and Targets and stuff like that. It's best you do walk in there with the list so you can stay on task. It is best that you do walk in there with a list. So yeah, Erica, I commend you for doing that. A lot of times in my head, I know what I need. I just run in there and try to get to seeing all this other stuff because, working from home, I don't get out a lot. So then I run in there, I'm like, Lord. And I start seeing all this stuff and it overwhelms me. Not you shop at the Piggly Wiggly, Steve. Not the Piggly Wiggly. Nisha said you have to spend too much on Family Dollar. My favorite lately has been Publix. They be coming with the deals and using them digital coupons. Oh, really? Yeah, they don't have a Publix around my way. Okay. I do remember Publix though. I do remember Publix when I was in Georgia. Okay, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's get into Keyontae, and let me get him on the screen real quick, y'all. So, y'all, Keyontae got his YouTube check, and Keyontae said, "Oh, you a damn lie." Keyontae said, "Oh, you a damn lie, TanNae. You got on this internet the other day for 6 hours." And said me and my girlfriend got a boneless bed. Keyontae said to play in my booty. Keyontae said, "Oh, you a damn lie." Keyontae said, "I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you." And I'm going down here as soon as I get my YouTube check. Keyontae said, "As soon as that check drop, oh, I'm coming down. I'm going down to the courthouse and I'm filing on your tail." I said, "Well, you go right on ahead, Keyontae. Rightfully so, because you getting folks pregnant. You ain't divorced that woman over there." Yes, Publix. You say yes, Publix. We having BOGO every week. I live in Publix. Oh, do they? They be having BOGO? Child, I ain't seen a BOGO sale in forever. Kroger's don't be having BOGO like they used to. Kroger's used to have the BOGOs, the 10 for 10. That Soft Side was talking about, they used to have that. Kroger's is my jam, y'all. I love me some damn Kroger's. All right, y'all, let's get into it. You sure did, Miss B?
Welcome back to the channel, guys. And today we're gonna jump right off into
I did. All right, thank you, baby.
Get the divorce right now. Walk with me as we go into this court office building and get the divorce done. Right now, you guys can see I got my beautiful queen in the back. Bubba's right here with me. And right now, I'm gonna put this license plate in so I can pay for parking, so I can pay for this divorce get done, so I can get off my ass, so y'all can stop talking about the divorce and I can finally be divorced. So with that being said, y'all give me 1 second. Let me put this pen in. Oh, my baby going to phone. You already know it, huh? So that means I ain't gonna cut y'all off then. See, that's just another good blessing saying we gotta just keep this good footage rolling because y'all know I'm coming with nothing but the positivity. We're gonna do 2 hours. We're gonna do 2 hours. Yeah. Now let's do 6. That's cool. I don't know how long it's gonna take. 2 hours should be straight. It shouldn't take me that long to fill these paperwork out and go through it.
He do talk too much Benita, girl.
All right, y'all. So here, go ahead. I got my secretary. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, this one.
Yeah. My secretary, my fiance, my mother of my child, my partner, my best friend.
Keyontae, hush. How the hell is she your fiance and you still married to a whole nother woman? I want you to hush. You need to do silent videos. You talk too damn much and don't be saying nothing. My fiance. But that's your fiance, but you and your fiance about to walk into the courthouse so you can divorce your wife. Oh boy.
I ain't just stop at secretary. You stop. You cut me out.
The mask, Miss Jones. Hey, Nearly Girl. Hey, Royal Blue. Yeah, you get with love. Get ready to get some love. Shut up.
Finna lock it up. All right, cool. All right, y'all. So as y'all can see, we got our parking ticket and we straight. And now we finna make 3:13. We shouldn't be here that long. We should. I just paid for another time, so it won't be booted. Because by the time we come back, them cars might still be booted. I ain't get to show y'all the cars being booted, but there's some cars booted in the lot right now. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and join me and make me scroll.
I don't think he's gonna marry Bubbles. I really don't. He might pump another baby up in her, but that's about it. I don't think he's gonna marry Bubbles. I really don't. He married TanNae. I don't know because he had been with her so long. I don't see him marrying Bubbles. No shade to her though. I just don't see it. Child, he act like he is going on a field trip. Child, you going to the damn courthouse.
As you guys can see, man, we finally made it down to the courthouse. As you guys can see, man, we here. We're finna go up to the 7th floor, the Justice Center. So we're going to go to the Justice Center real quick, and we're finna see what they're talking about because we're here with the money the other day. We're here with the money. I'm finna go pay for this divorce, man. Go ahead and get this divorce out of the way. When that's going down, we're going up. We're going up, man. We go to the ATM. We'll see what real quick. Let's go.
But probably like so sick of down here to the damn courthouse. This is probably the most times she's been to the courthouse since she's been an adult. And this is the second or third time they've been down here to this courthouse. Now, hopefully this time they get it right. Well, at least he get it right.
Get this money for this divorce, y'all, real quick, because I know they don't take cards, then they take cash, I think. All right, yeah. As y'all can see, we at the ATM. So let me go ahead and pull this. Let me get this real quick. All right, guys, y'all can see, man, we got the money for the divorce, man.
Now, here's the gag with this. First and foremost, you definitely a broke ninja. Because first and foremost, you had to wait till you get your YouTube check to go get $250 damn. Better yet than that, why didn't you stop at the bank on your way to the courthouse? Who drives past 700 banks and wait till they get in the courthouse and then get the money? Most people would either use their debit card, credit card, or simply wouldn't got the cash before they got to the ATM at the courthouse. Because some people are, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not really betting on the fact that the courthouse got an ATM. Like, thankfully, I don't have many trips down to the courthouse. I don't know what's going on down there, okay? You think he got that Cash App card? Baby, it's something. It was the fact that he waited till he got all the way down there to the courthouse to put all the money. More than likely, when he got up that morning, the money wasn't on his account yet. So he's probably said, well, by the time we drive down here and get up in this courthouse, maybe the money had hit my card. And I guarantee you, he looked at his phone before he stuck his card in that thing and seen that he had got his income, or not income tax, I say income tax, got his little YouTube coin.
What she been waiting on, right? Why you keep touching it? Is it going? All right, y'all. So y'all can see, man, we finally left the ATM, man. Finally got the money for the divorce, man. You feel me? So y'all can't say I ain't paid for it this time when I'm here right now. Goes to show, I just pulled out the ATM. You feel me? We're finna go. You know what I'm saying? For dropping on the divorce, man. So y'all can shut up.
Wait, hold on. You get a divorce from TanNae so we can shut up? So we ain't got nothing to do with this. Like, let's be honest. Had you and TanNae not came to the internet and told us y'all business, child, we wouldn't know what's going on. Now he's saying he's going to get a divorce so we can shut up. No, quiet is kept. You need TanNae to hush. Okay, that's what you need to hush. She was the one on here the other day for 6 damn hours talking about your boneless bed and your girlfriend and everything else you got going on over there. He said so we can be quiet, so we can hush. No, you need to hush. Keyontae, I used to think Jeremy irritates my soul. Keyontae irritates me more than Jeremy. Y'all know Jeremy, Keisha K. Lee's boyfriend. Woo!
Cash only for the packet. Okay. Yeah, with minor kids. $5 only for the packet. Okay.
Don't have cash on either. There's an ATM.
I got cash on.
Okay. Grab that out. We have change.
Sure is, Teresa. It's time for us, honey. We do not care.
Appreciate it.
So, this is the main packet here, right?
Okay.
Explain it this way. The first chunk of this is instructions.
Okay.
Fill out each of the forms in the packet, specifically the petition for divorce. It goes line for line, so definitely make sure you're reading through the instructions. Take out the staple, but the staple will have it next to the papers as you're going through it.
Okay. Yeah. Can I borrow a pen?
Oh yeah. No, so in the back there, they have pens on the table.
Okay.
That you can write with. Yeah, so you're just gonna make sure you're taking your time with it.
So how much will it be today to file this today to get the process started?
So the file, I believe it's like 218.
Okay.
Like something like between 200, 250.
And what if I don't have an address for the responding parent?
I got you. So that would be a service by public.
Okay. So
That's an additional fee, Keyontae. If you don't have an address for TanNae, you can get a what do you call it? A notice. You can file it in the newspaper. But that's gonna be an extra fee. You got enough over there?
publication, I put it in the newspaper.
So when you can't, you don't know the whereabouts of the other party, you can instead of getting them served. You basically serve them through
Like the newspaper.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Would that an extra charge by doing it that way?
I think when you go down there, they have a charge, but I'm not sure. I'm not
Okay.
entirely.
So let's fill this out, bring it back to you, and then go from there.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah. Again, fill this out. These are the other steps. These don't have to be filled out today.
Right, girl. At this point, why don't you have the address? The girl was hollering and she want her divorce. Give her divorce. Surely she'll give you the address. All you gotta do is text her and say, "Hey, I'm down here at the Fulton County Justice Center, wherever it's called. I'm down here doing this paperwork. What's that addy? Drop your addy." She should run that address the way she was clowning on this internet a couple of days ago. Man, matter of fact, she should have already sent you the address just in case you felt froggy on May 21st when you got your YouTube coin and you wanted to go handle business. Now, one thing I have to say, at least you got your ass up and went to handle some business. Because the way that woman clowned you and your girlfriend over there, baby, I'd have been there Monday. But we know you had to wait till Wednesday to get your check. Child, man.
I'm just kind of giving you that pay for because it's going to come up at some point.
Thank you,
Okay.
Reno. Thank you, sis.
Anyway, so
Okay.
better to know what you're looking for, what to look out for, etc. So yeah, let me get you a next steps sheet because after you get your paper filled out, you're gonna have to get some of your paperwork.
What? Hold on. No, wait a minute.
Okay.
That here for
Sir, huh? LaToy, what TanNae say? She don't want Keyontae to know where she live at. Well, how is she gonna get the divorce? TanNae, you better not bring your butt on this internet acting a damn fool. Now, you was on here the other day hooping and hollering that you just want your divorce. Well, here you go. Girl, if you don't drop that address, you act like Keyontae coming over there anyway. If the man really wanted to know where you was at, wouldn't he have been over there? But you the one claiming he said he wanted to be a family. In your 5-bedroom, 4-bath house. How would he want to do that? And he ain't even been there because he don't even know the address. It goes to show you that man ain't studying like that. Like, y'all, let's be honest. I'm not trying to clown TanNae, but it's like I'm not saying that maybe Keyontae didn't try to flirt a little bit because you know he's a dog gonna be a dog, sis. I mean, it is what it is. But if Keyontae was really trying to back, y'all don't. TanNae's been in the house since what? About 3-4 months now. If he's really trying to get over there, don't you think that man would have had the address by now?
free.
What time they close? Just here.
Oh, so Beagle's here at 4:30.
Okay.
The clerk's office at 5.
Okay.
Yeah. So from there, once you get your paperwork, go down to the ground floor, room 200 to file.
Okay. Like this man. All right, other games. As you guys do, that's some things they put in the paperwork. But right now, what we mostly you see the last time I came down here.
I just got one question though. Yeah, you said he's been to the house, Steve. I got one question, just one, and it's a simple question. Why? Can anybody answer that question for me? You said she on cloud 9, sis. Why is Bubbles there? I just want to know why Bubbles is there. Bubbles, you do not need to be there. Why are you there? Do you not trust Keyontae? Did you think he was going to take the YouTube money out the ATM and go down to the park and shoot some craps or something? I just want to know why she there. Bubbles, you don't need to be there. Keyontae's a grown-ass man. He didn't need you when he went and married. Why did he need you to go divorce her? I would have told Keyontae, hey, just call me when you leave the courthouse. Is it emotional support? Is that, baby, I would have stayed so far. Let me tell you something. To me personally, that's like a jinx. I'd have stayed so far away from that. Man, no, you handle that. You didn't need me to get into it. You damn sure don't need me to get out of it. Go on down there and handle your business like a man, and then holler at me when you're on your way. That's how I would have handled it.
I was just bull crapping around, just bull jobbing.
Take care of
Right now,
yourself. A child can go in there and
we
job.
can sit down. We can fill this paperwork out. We can go over everything step by step, and we finna make it happen. Yeah. So I got my pen. Read through this real quick, and we're gonna bring y'all back shortly. I got my assistant
Not to
right
help.
here, my counselor. So just let me look through these paperwork real quick so I can see. It's a lot. All right, y'all. A whole hour later, you guys can see. I don't feel all this stuff. It's time, y'all.
Anxiety.
It's time. Oh, yeah, we better. Okay. Finna get it notarized. We gotta get it. Will I be able to notarize even though the responding party probably not going? Okay, cool. Now, thank you.
Child, he was getting anxiety.
Okay, yes,
guarantee
ma'am.
half the paperwork probably ain't even filled out.
I get my part right. When I get my part, I did my part right. What I keep trying to say, I ain't doing my part. I'm doing my part. Get my part taken care of, y'all. I'm being ignorant.
Is that right, Miss Pearl? Girl,
Okay, so as you guys can see, I got my paperwork. It's not filed.
You want it done. You don't need me.
Yet, but I'm finna go file. So I gotta go get it notarized. But first, I gotta go get me an ID because they want to take my gun license because I lost my ID. So they want to take my gun license. They say I have a Georgia ID. And mine, you know, the address that's on my ID is like, they ain't even got no mailbox. So I can't even.
Oh, wait. Hold on. So the paperwork didn't get filed? You ain't got no ID? Why you ain't got no ID? Because you ain't cashing no checks? You said that is your gun. What the gun permit got to do with ID? Oh, my God, man. Oh, Lord have mercy. And today, this who you hooping and hollering about? This here? This who you... I said, see, now, how about you, boy? That's why you got to go with him, girl. But even with Bubbles going, he still didn't get nothing accomplished. Bubbles can't produce an ID form, said. That cover girl said, here we go. Child, all that hooping and hollering and ain't even got a damn ID, so you ain't got no driver's license? Oh, Lord. What is going on? You make sure you got your gun permit, but F the state ID, huh? Lord, that's ass ninja.
It just posted one on the mailman because they ain't even got like no goddamn mailbox to even receive no mail. So right now,
girl, you did all that.
We go downtown, give me an ID real quick, pop it real quick. Just know, y'all,
I don't know. I didn't see
progress getting handled. I'm done.
Shit,
I ain't finna prolong y'all. Play with y'all this time really doing it. So. I ain't even had no custom with no drive-out. I was really walking down. Nigga ain't no check, nigga. I swear to God, nigga, try me away, nigga. Put a whole 100 round in your shoe. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Well, not welcome back to the channel, y'all, because it's the same video. As you guys can see, man, this is the same video, just another day, you know. So yesterday, I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown of the video real quick while we still here today. So yesterday, I went downtown. I tried to get it, but I went, okay. Start off. Now, yesterday, I went downtown to get the divorce filed, but mind you, I ended up losing my ID, so they didn't accept my gun license, you feel me? So now, today, I'm here at DMV right now, and I'm finna get me a printout of my license, because the mail, they're gonna send one in the mail. So, but they want temporary paper where I can go down there and like prove like identity type. But I'm gonna get my part notarized.
Wait, hold on. So do you not carry a wallet? Because if you lost your ID, you lost your whole wallet. So you a grown ass man walking around with no wallet. So that's obvious. There's no credit cards, no debit cards. You ain't got no insurance card, no cards. Hell, do you got an EBT card? It's you walking around with just your wallet in your back pocket. I mean your ID in your back pocket.
You guys know I do not know her address. I don't know where she at. I don't know how I can serve her in any type of way.
Wait,
So
he did a wallet. Oh, well, how he look ID? You're right, he did. But wait a minute, sis. I don't know. Me personally, if you're losing the ID, why you didn't lose how do you lose the ID without you losing the wallet? Because most times when you take it ID, you putting it right back in. At least I do.
I'm finna get my ID, finna get my side notarized, and so make sure I stay tuned for the rest of the video. This might be a long, like, thought out video or whatever they say, brought out, whatever. Just know the video gonna be long, man. So make sure I stay tuned, man. I don't want to bore y'all with this. I just want to get this situation taken care of because it's an urgent situation that must be done immediately. So I'm right here in line right now. I'm get ready to go get my there's not too many people here right now. As you guys can see.
Hey, Reese Coco, thank you.
So the process shouldn't take me too long. I just gotta run in here and get my ID. Real quick, give me a quick ID and keep this process going because nothing to stop what I got going on.
I see Bubbles been going him to go get the IG. Y'all notice we don't see Bubbles.
That's it. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your post notification bell and join the channel. I might even have that in this video too. Might be the next video. Stay tuned. All right, other gang. So that was pretty quick. I knew it wasn't gonna take that long. So I was able to get my ID. So now I got my ID, and I was able to change my mailing address where I can send it to a place where I can get it. So that's good. I'm glad I did that. But now looking at this picture though of my ID, you know how a lot of people want to like hide their picture. You feel me? Me, I show my picture any day, but this picture got me like, oh yeah, as soon as I go get this paper notarized, oh yeah, I'm finna goddamn most definitely go get me a haircut. Just look at this picture though, y'all. Look. Oh man, and I don't got damn.
No, you gotta drive the bicycle, y'all. It says right there, car drivers.
But just look at my picture though. Yeah, I see my picture. Oh man. And comment down in the comment section below if I'm a handsome young fella. All right, other game. As y'all can see, I'm back paying again. For parking. Got my ticket right here.
Okay. Wow. Look at him.
Oh, yes. Okay, baby, you do good now. I got her washed up too, y'all. I had to walk away from that. But yeah, part two, man, another day at it, man. We ain't gonna give up. I got everything I need now. They gonna notarize for me down here. I got my ID. So I got my paperwork already filled out. I really just gotta go pay the money. You know what I'm saying? So I'll get this shit filed and, you know what I'm saying, process. Because now, look, I'm gonna tell you how this now. It's right now, but that don't mean that, like, we gonna be divorced, like, right now. You feel me? It's gonna be a process, y'all. So y'all gotta stay tuned for the video. Gotta bear with me now. I'm doing this for me now. So y'all just gotta come through the journey with me. Follow the journey, man. Y'all follow the journey with me, man. Right now, man, we getting downtown back down there. Oh man. Talking to y'all. Holding this camera and walking. As y'all see, that's everything that I showed yesterday on the little B-roll. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm gonna make it happen though. It's going to full effect. Y'all, I thought I was playing. I'm dead serious though. I'm finna pay for it. Get this thing filed, man. I'm putting this thing in the newspaper. I don't care. So good if she watch my video and she know it's going in the newspaper. So respond to the newspaper. Make sure you get the newspaper every day on Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. Thursdays and Fridays too. I'm gonna turn y'all back on once we are.
Y'all, you know what's so funny to me? It's the fact that he really is going through it this time. Maybe he really does like Bubbles. And maybe him and Bubbles had a conversation and she was like, you know what? You got your wife on here talking about my boneless bed and all this other stuff I got going on over here. Yeah, go on and rid this woman. And let's be honest, y'all, they need to rid each other of each other. I seen in his comments, someone said in his comments, she wished they would stay married. I said, sis, have you been watching the videos? What do they need to stay married for? They don't get along. Keyontae, look, it's a possibility that because he's done so much to TanNae that he don't really respect her like that. And he probably never will. Now, I don't know if he's cheating on Bubbles or not. But if he's not, maybe because he's not, maybe he'll respect and treat TanNae better. Bubbles better. It's unfortunate that TanNae had to go through that, especially being the mother of two of his children. But sometimes it just work out like that. Sometimes you realize, yeah, we together, but we're not meant to be together. Just because you love once doesn't mean you can't love again. So. And sometimes, unfortunately, y'all, people run their course. And maybe Keyontae and TanNae have officially ran their course. And I'm not mad at that because I would rather for them to be happy apart than to be miserable together. And, sometimes would do it for the kids. You can't do it for the children. You got to do it for yourself. If they don't love each other anymore, staying together as husband and wife is not going to help the children because they're both are not feeling the relationship anymore. And like I've said, since I've been reacting to them, TanNae and Keyontae both have said and done too much to each other for them to, in my opinion, for them to even rekindle. Just like with Gerard and Olivia. Like, in my opinion, it was too much that had been said and done. Apparently, Olivia claimed that they had been sleeping around since January or February of this year. But even Olivia is another person that she cannot let it go. And for Olivia, it's been several years now. And she refuses to let go of the fact that her and Gerard are not together. And it almost TanNae reminds me somewhat of Olivia. Like, you won't deal with the fact that y'all are not together anymore. Like, you have to deal with that. And you know what? It's dangerous when you can't let go. That's a dangerous combination because it can become, unfortunately, deadly. Like, people have to learn how to let go all the way. Just let it go. Because if it was meant to be, it would be.
So get in the building, y'all. Oh, let's make crowd the street before we try to get me to tell you all. Because we got them folks over there. 12 over there deep. Look at it. 12 over there deep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, over there deep. I don't know if y'all seen them or not, but.
Right, Steve.
Yeah, they deep. But yeah, we'll turn y'all back on in a second, y'all. All right, y'all. So now they just told me how to go to G200. She said, go down here. I'm going to see the elevator, see the ATM. See. G200. They got the ATM from yesterday. I put that money in. Oh, that's G300. I'm going to go ahead. Hey, how you doing? They said I come down here to file my divorce papers. Oh, they said G200, something like that. What they say?
So just when you leave out of here, come to the elevator.
Yeah.
Make a right. I
I thought it was a
the elevator.
Yeah.
Looks like
Okay.
another love.
I had to run back out here and put some more time on the meter. I'm going to go ahead and put some more money on this meter so I can get that.
Let it go.
I'm halfway through the process. I got to get on the computer right now and file and scan all my documents. So once I scan my documents, I got to pay $220. She tried to say it like I care about like spending $220 for this. She said it's gonna be $223. Okay, all right, you'll get your $223 once I see my stuff been filed and been processed. And you know what I'm saying? But right now, I ain't trying to get
That's
on
true,
promo, but we
Letitia.
right here back at the parking lot.
That's true.
I can come out here and check on my
That's
face.
true. It happens all the time. Just because a man acts up with one woman doesn't mean he can't change for the one he truly loves. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes, either man or woman can bring out the best in you. Yeah, that's true.
Me too. Just add some more time on this clock real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm proud of tonight. He can go handle
I
business.
got that thing washed up yesterday too, y'all. Yeah, I see it.
The way he been cheating on today is something he should have been rid himself.
Thing hard. That thing washed up yesterday, y'all. That thing clean. Let me add more time real quick, y'all. I'm turning y'all back on in a second. Oh, yeah. Just official.
Not the fourth time is a charm. Honey, he is handling business. He wanted to get paperwork scanned and everything. Keyontae said, I ain't playing with your ass.
All right, y'all. So y'all can see. Finally got everything found.
Right.
Finally got everything submitted. I'm finna go get my haircut right now. Only thing left for me to do is just go pay now. So I'm finna go pay after this. But I think then after I leave this more with me, I gotta get my haircut. I'm gonna turn that back on so we get to the car.
That's you, Miss Desiree.
All right, OD gang. As you guys can see, man, we right here, man, the Fort County Church of Santa Mae. You hear what I'm saying? And on one step closer to being a free man. Not a single man, but a free man, you feel me? Because my baby bubble still gonna be in my world forever. But definitely just paid.
Girl, he is
definitely got my
baby, he is geeked up today. I would be so embarrassed. Man, that man is geeked up. He down here skipping to the damn courthouse. He said, I'm gonna be a free man. Not a single man, but a free man. Baby, this is a mess. Today, you better not get your ass on here and say nothing. Just let it go, sis. Oh my God. Girl, you should have went and filed a divorce on his ass. It's the way this man is showing out on you, girl. TanNae. Girl, this is a mess, sis. You let this ninja show you out? Girl, I would never.
birthday. You know what I'm saying? So we finna put this old candle, we finna blow this old candle out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna pull the wax out. And we're gonna toss it in the trash. And we ain't gonna buy candles no more. You know what I'm saying? I might just go incense now. I'm just playing.
Look at him.
I'm gonna get my haircut real quick, y'all, man. Make sure I stay tuned for the video, man. We almost over, man. It's almost. I know I can get at least 5-10 more minutes of your time, man. Just give me 5-10 more minutes, y'all.
Okay, but while you over there geeked up, do understand now that you got this divorce decree coming, or that child support that's already active is going to be implemented in this divorce decree. Okay, so while you skip it, make sure you don't half step on that child support, sir, because you divorcing her. You're not divorcing them 2 little boys that she got over there, yours. Do understand that, Mr. Keyontae, sir? You're divorcing her, but you're not divorcing them children over there, okay? So while you skipping, make sure you skip to the beat and run that $427 down there to that courthouse. The people said you owe about almost $3,000. You ain't made a payment yet. But you run down here with just $200 for the course. Child, just like a ninja. What'd you say? Take that.
I gotta go see the transition. I gotta see the clean cut when I go get the haircut real quick. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Turn on your post notification bell, man, to join the channel. All right, y'all. As y'all can see, man, Finally got my cut right again. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep a cut, man. Gotta keep a clean cut, man. Make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, ladies, y'all gotta do, make sure
one will do wonders, honey. It'll get you set up so you can go file a divorce, get your hair cut. Baby, that YouTube coin be changing lives over there. You hear me? I seen yesterday Liv's life was down at the Target shopping because she had got her YouTube check. You know, she did all that hooping and hollering last month. I said, damn, Liv's YouTube check got her all the way down there at the Target shopping. I said, baby, that YouTube check is a bad mama jamma.
he taking care of herself, man. Make sure you keep a clean cut. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the hygiene stay up to par, man. Looking good, smelling good,
man.
Feeling good. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed that divorce process starting, you know, because I did start the process. Now, mind you, now, once again, just because I filed the paperwork right now does not mean we automatically divorce. Only thing you gotta do is sign a paper and then, yeah, we automatically divorce then. But I do have a court date coming up in July. So July, stay tuned for that video. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to keep y'all in the loop. I'm going to keep every step of the way. And it's a process. It's just step one. So I finally did it. I finally filed for the divorce, and I got everything situated. So kill out he's still married, because now we is legally divorcing now. You feel me? So I don't want to hold y'all up too long, man. I want to just get a cut real quick. You know what I'm saying? And come here and show y'all the cut. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Next time when you go on down there to Family Dollar and get you some damn some skin scrub. And the folks in the chat say get you some moisturizer too. Bye, Keyontae. Child. All right, y'all heard it. He said he got a court date in July. All right. So we're gonna keep in touch with Keyontae and see how that goes. But TMR is getting everything she was giving last year when she was talking all that hot cash money ish. When she was talking about she didn't care nothing about his other two kids. Well, Mocha Madness, I'm going to tell you something. Keyontae actually got himself in a pickle, okay? Because not only do he got child support for the boys, Keelan and KJ, he got the two older children that more than likely he's on child support for too. And now here come Bubbles' baby. Now, either he really do this YouTube thing and start making him at least 10 G's a month so he can pay for all his children, or certainly to go find him a damn job. Because like I said, just because you divorced TanNae don't mean you didn't divorce those kids. Your obligation is no longer going to be to her, but it's forever cemented with them children. So while you sitting up there acting like you really, you really doing your big one, which in a sense you are, because I feel like that was mature in him to go ahead and go on down there and fill them paperwork out. Because let's be honest, TanNae don't need to keep getting on this internet hooping and hollering. You know, when she got pregnant by Arnaz last year, he should have went on and said, you know what? Yeah, it's a wrap, okay? Because you didn't got pregnant by a whole nother man while you married to me. But they didn't do that. So now 2025, they say 2025 is the year of fuck around and find out. All right, what's happening? I guarantee you, TanNae is definitely going to come back with the video, and she's going to feel like she's going to act as if what Keyontae did was just for views. She really don't mean. Watch and see what I tell y'all. Watch and see. Make sure when she do it, y'all be front and center for my reaction. Watch and see what I tell y'all. She's going to come out with a video in the next couple of days, and she's going to act as if his divorce video going to officially file for this man just didn't go file for a divorce, baby. He went and got his ID. He done went and got paperwork notarized, scanned. He did everything. Watch and see what I tell y'all. She gonna act as if he just did that for YouTube. He don't really mean it. For some odd reason, TanNae feels like Keyontae is so in love with her, and he is not. He's not, because if he was, Bubbles wouldn't be pregnant. She would be pregnant again. But at this point, nobody should be pregnant because TanNae said he got the herpes over there. So I don't know. Yeah, he took care of business as he should. You sitting over there living with Bubbles in her apartment, laid up with her, and then got her pregnant, right? The right thing to do is divorce TanNae. Now, is him and Bubba's going to get married? I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think they should wait. Coming straight out of a divorce, I don't think the recipe to jump into a marriage is the recipe. Now, granted, she is with child and that's his child, but I personally feel like if you're going to marry the girl, marry her because you love her and you don't want to ever be with anybody else but her. But Keyontae has a lot of growing up to do because at the end of the day, I mean, he didn't do right by TanNae. He didn't. He didn't do right by her. I'm not saying TanNae was an angel, but he definitely didn't do right by her. So Keyontae needs to mature more. He needs to understand that women are not replaceable objects. Women are not vehicles. You know how TanNae told us the other day, every tax time they go get new cars every year at tax time. Women are not disposable, okay? We are for keeps. And men need to treat us as such. Men need to treat us as if we are for keeps. So until he understands that women are not disposable people, then he needs to stay single. He doesn't need to wed not another woman until he matures and understands that what it means to be a husband. It's being a provider, a protector. You know, what it truly means to not just give me Dean. Okay, that's not just the definition of being a husband. There is far more into being a husband and also being a wife than just us saying I do. Like a marriage is work and it's hard work. And you definitely have to have two willing participants. I can't say Bubbles need to grow. I don't know anything about Bubbles. I don't know much about her. I don't know what she got going on. But what I do know is Bubbles is getting ready to have her first child. And TanNae's right. You're having a baby, your first baby, by a man who's already got 4-5 kids, you know? So how much is Bubbles going to actually be able to get out of the situation? Hopefully Bubbles is in a situation where she can take care of her and her child with or without Keyontae. But Keyontae is running around here creating all these broken homes. And that's not a good look. Yeah, he's doing the right thing by going ahead and divorcing TanNae. He's doing the right thing, but he's constantly creating broken homes. And that's not a good look. Because at the end of the day, unfortunately, the kids suffer from that. Because you'll have children that could potentially grow up not knowing their siblings. And that's not good for the kids. The kids need to know who their siblings are. Her first child with a man with 5 kids already. Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. That's my time, honey. That's my reaction. There was a lot going on. But y'all know we've been following this saga with TanNae and Keyontae for a very long time. And finally, they have gotten to the point where the paperwork has officially been filed. Keyontae said come July is when they have their court date. I just hope TanNae be a real woman, sign that paperwork, and rid herself of this man. And move on with her life, okay? Any Kendra G reactions coming? Yes, Mama Girl. I got some good ones for y'all. I'm gonna probably put those out this weekend because I don't know how many times I'm gonna be able to go live this weekend, y'all. Because it's the holiday weekend. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be out enjoying myself, and I know y'all gonna be out enjoying yourselves as well too. So I think I'm gonna pre-record those and put those out for y'all for over the weekend. I'll let you know tomorrow for sure when I go live tomorrow. I'm gonna go check TanNae and see what she got going on, if she responded yet, because this video has been out for a few hours. All right, y'all be good. Y'all be great. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Remember, so what you love. Bye.